Greetings to my V family all over the world. This is once again your super sexy, gorgeous chief, Patman Senatiraja, here in Bangkok. And if you see right behind me, you can see the words Bangkok Breakthrough. Alright, and I've started a new tradition that coming to the end of every year, I would do a training, alright, a breakthrough training for the chiefs of QNet, the VQ lifestyle. Now these are the men and women who are the architects of your future, our future as networkers, and the future of the company Dato Sri and Japa built since 1998. And I realized that I spend so much time with you guys, Wednesday video, VCon, ISB, tons of trainings around the world, and I don't invest enough time to the people who are going to make it possible for your dreams to become a reality. Alright, and these are unsung heroes. Alright, these men and women are people who work tirelessly every single day to make sure you get your products, to make sure the e-store is up there, to make sure the comp plan is running, to make sure there are events all over your markets, to make sure my Wednesday video comes out every Wednesday, alright, God willing. And I've been spending the past 5 days with them. It's almost like a milder version of ISB, alright, because they're not too used to our lifestyle. They are dreamers, but they are dreamers within a corporate spectrum. And we are dreamers, alright, within the whole freaking universe. Now, my Wednesday message this week is something that has been going through my mind a lot. And I've been chatting with one of the most amazing leaders I have in the organization. And she and I were chatting up and down. And we were talking about the dream and how it impacts and affects our lives. Now, a lot of people today build their organizations, all right, with the aspiration to achieve financial gain, to get your commissions up, to get yourself to max out. But ultimately, I believe strongly that if you build your organization, you have to build it to last. Now, in any business, all right, in anything we do in life, there is something called the comfort zone. Before you came into QNet, before you came into our lives, all right, you were in a comfort zone. Your comfort zone of go to work, come back home, take a holiday once a year, all right, socialize for the sake of socializing, but your life had no purpose, had no meaning, and you sort of went into a sad but vicious cycle, like a hamster's wheel. When you put a hamster in a cage, you put a wheel, that hamster will run in circles for half an hour with no destination, nowhere to go. And that's how a lot of us were leading our lives before we met Dato Sri Vijay, before you met your upline who did the presentation to you. And you came into a world of network marketing. You came into QNet, you came into the V, all right? You met me, okay? And your life became exciting. It became unbelievable that even if you were part-time, all right, you rush from work straight to training, to presentation, to counsel with your upline. All right, once a year, instead of going for holiday, which is meaningless, you brought your spouse, your kids, your mother-in-law to VCon. All right, or you brought your team to ISB, or you did so many different things. All right, which created a new wave of meaning, purpose, excitement back into your life. But like anything in life, all right, you can become complacent. You can fall back into your comfort zone. Because I talk about presentation, I talk about max out. I am, all right, I have been repeating these messages for 17 years. Now, if you are listening to my Wednesday message every week, there's something new you can pick up, all right, something you want to channel to your downlines. But if you have heard my messages for the past 5 years, 2 years, 3 years. My message hasn't changed. So network marketing is unbelievable because it's the power of duplication, easy to understand. Get off your ass, go out there, do the presentation, earn your commissions, push yourself harder every single day till you reach the peak that is max out. Alright, earn the money you never dreamt of earning before. However, it can also be a comfort zone because you're almost doing the same thing every single day. Alright, you are repeating the same story every single day. You're doing the same presentation, alright, every single day to different prospects, wherever, whichever country you're in. Alright, you're talking about the same dream. Now, I've been doing this for 17 years, and a lot of people ask me, alright, why are you so passionate, Chief? How can you be this crazy after 17 years? How can you be the same psychotic, maniac, gorgeous guy we saw on the first 8 basic building blocks, which I recorded, alright, 16 years ago? My answer is very simple, guys. My dreams are not stagnant. My vision is not static. It is ever growing, ever evolving. Alright, my purpose in life, which started with making a difference in my life and my family's life, today has expanded to making a difference in our world. Alright, because I see a lot of things going wrong. Right, just a few days ago, there was a very sad moment for the people in France, and I hope that you pray for their families. The lives lost, alright, for reasons which I don't think are valid. Okay, but the world is not what it used to be. It used to be a beautiful place when I was growing up, alright, but today it has become a mess. People are driven by their egos. People are driven by belief systems, alright, that they may not even understand why they're doing certain things. And I want to make a difference in the world. I want to open people's eyes, open people's hearts, open their minds. Now you may think network marketing is about going out there and getting the check. Yes, it is. I always will stand by that. But it's also about change. It's also about evolution. It's also about your growth. It's about you impacting your society, your family differently. It's about you expanding your wings and flying higher than you've ever flown before. It's about you reinventing yourself, alright? Changing the way you do things, dreaming bigger than you ever dreamt before, pushing yourself to limits that you think you have, and pushing yourself beyond those limits. Every single day, alright, doing what I do, protecting your dreams, fulfilling Dato Sri Vijay's vision. I reach points where I think I can do more. I can do things differently. I can't think of a new idea. And just when I reach that roadblock, which even I as chief reach that roadblock, I overcome it. I surpass it. Alright? I live again. You see, ultimately, guys, you cannot be defined by how much money you have only. The cars you drive, the homes you live in, do not define you. What defines you is who you are. What defines you is what is running through the minds of people who follow you. Your question should be not how many people listen to you when you go on stage. Your question should be not how effective you are when you do a presentation or do anything in your journey to max out. Your question is, will people follow you anywhere, anytime, at any point? Will they follow you because they believe in you, who you have become? Alright? Do people go to bed every night and say a prayer for you and what you have done for them and their families? This never existed before I came into this industry. Alright? I'm sure a lot of people prayed, alright, negatively for me. I don't know if there's such a thing. But the point of the matter is, you need to ask yourself who you are, who you want to be next year. How will you define the world the year after next? Alright? How can you expand your organization? How can you teach and train differently? How can you reach people, all right, at every end of the world where your organization is growing? How can you start a new market when the whole world has given up on the market? It's easy to ride a wave, all right, in any market. It's easy to be a superstar when the whole country already decided that you are a superstar. It is not easy to build an empire, to build an organization, to build a family in a brand new situation where you are a nobody. So my lesson to you is, as much as you are a somebody today, at every stage of your journey, you must be willing to become a nobody again and rebuild yourself, reinvent yourself, redefine yourself. That who you are today cannot be who you will be 3 years from now. Alright? You have seen me on my videos. My message is the same, but I have changed. I have grown more than I ever dreamt of growing. Thanks to Dato Sri Vijay, thanks to my mother, God bless her soul. But this Wednesday message is to you, that change or die. And I don't mean literally die, I mean die inside. And to me that's sadder than dropping dead. Alright? I would rather drop dead than die inside. I would rather, alright, be broke than be rich without growth here and here. So what is network marketing? What is QNet? What is the we? What is the message Dato Sri Vijay, myself, Japa are sending to you every single day? Whether it's a video, whether it's VCon Stage, NSS, ISB, it's about you. That even in QNet, you can become stagnant. Even in QNet, you can start to die within. Even if your check is 2,000 US, you cannot be complacent. Even if your commission is 40,000 US, you cannot be complacent. Because your complacency will kill you from within. And the minute you die inside, you are nothing to the world except a person holding a microphone and repeating a speech that you heard from someone else. You cannot be that person. We are not public speakers. We are not entertainers. We are a life-changing force. That I keep doing what I am doing today after 17 years, not for financial goals, not to convert this company into a public listed NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange. All these things don't even excite me. My purpose, waking up every morning, my purpose of not sleeping for days, because I have faith in the human race. I have faith that God has given me this ability to reach people and change them. This is my purpose. Now ask yourself, by helping somebody become financially free is only the first step in helping them change. There are far more levels. There are far more things that you need to do to evolve your downlines, your family, or even work on changing your uplines. This is our purpose. So you need to understand that your dreams are two types. The first level of the dream is what keeps you awake. This is the Ferrari. This is the Rolls Royce. This is the villa. This is first class. This is the Audemars Piguet watch. And you must have dreams that help you sleep peacefully. That your existence is beautiful. That your existence has meaning. That your existence has impacted people beyond a commission check. Because if your impact to the world is only help people make money, that means they will no longer listen, follow, or respect you when their checks drop. That is not what I want to build in the V. That has not been the vision of Dato Sri Vijay Ishwar. And I want you to take this to heart, that your purpose is far greater than helping people make money. Helping people make money is just opening the door to financial freedom, opening the door to a new journey for somebody. But your ultimate purpose is to make a difference, to take a nobody and make them a somebody from every aspect of their lives. So there are two levels of dreams. One are those who keep you awake every night. Excitement, passion. I bought a new car. I'm upgrading my car. I'm moving to a bigger house. Man, this is beautiful. Keep doing it. Buy bigger. Alright, buy louder. Buy stronger things. Alright. You look at your car, you don't like it, buy a bigger car. You don't like red, buy blue. Alright. If you have one watch, buy 10 more watches. And that's the dreams that keep you awake with excitement at night. But there's also dreams that help you sleep peacefully every night. And those are the dreams which are intangible, subjective, cannot be quantified, can't put a price tag. How do you put a price tag on changing somebody's lives? How do you put a price tag in inspiring somebody who had no hope to today inspiring thousands of people in his or her organization? But the question is, are you good enough? Have you reached the peak? Alright? You may think you have reached the peak in any form or way, but trust me, there's always a higher mountain. There's always another level up, as I would always say. So wake up and smell the coffee. We're not only about helping people make checks. If that was the only purpose of our existence, I wouldn't be making this Wednesday message for over 130 weeks. Alright? I wouldn't stay awake for days doing what I do. I believe that each one of us have a bigger purpose. That's why we're here. The purpose is to change lives, to make a difference, to take people from every level of society and move them to a new level of thinking and belief. And that's what you got to do. So when I tell people, welcome to network marketing, yes, presentación, presentación, presentación. Make sure you find two. Make sure you qualify for the presentación mania. All of this is fundamentally important. And this is what's going to keep you awake every night, full of excitement and passion. But you need something that will help you sleep peacefully, even if you only sleep 3 hours a day like me. And that is, you can make a difference in somebody's lives. And there are many network marketing companies out there who talk about commissions, commissions, commissions. Yes, but they don't talk about something very important. Is that beyond all of what we do, we have a duty, right, to take this gift we have been given and help change lives everywhere and anywhere, anyone and everyone. And wherever you are right now in your stage of your journey, don't allow it to be a comfort zone. Kick yourself out of the comfort zone. Reinvent yourself. Re-energize yourself. Dream bigger and bigger and bigger. And never stop doing what you're doing. Because beyond products, commission, Complan, Q10, Presentation Mania, Fine Tool, there's something magical about our existence. That's why, alright, 17 years, nobody could stop us. And the next 17 years, nobody will be able to stop us. So wake up, smell the coffee. Every day is a gift. And every day, you must be somebody else. Every day, you must grow an inch at a time, a foot at a time. But every day, renew yourself, reinvent yourself, and dream bigger than you have ever dreamt before. I love you guys. Welcome to not the industry of network marketing. Welcome to the revolution. Welcome to an organization that will not only change the world, right, but it will make a difference in every person's life who comes in touch with us. Welcome to a brand new you.